We'll proceed with an update on outreach efforts regarding proposed international bridge toll increases. Last week, along with Mayor Pro Tem Gilbert Gonzalez and Vanessa Perez, Councilwoman, met with several industry leaders and the customers on our bridge system regarding the proposed bridge toll increases. At the meeting, management along with our bridge director were present and heard firsthand the concerns that were raised and discussed in full length. The meetings were candid, productive, and focused on the future of Laredo and our role of to our nation's largest inland port, which is here. Several important understandings emerged from those conversations and their concerns that I share as mayor. First, there is considerable uncertainty surrounding the future of North American trade industry representatives, and they expressed concern regarding signals from the Trump administration that they may not be an automatic renewal of the USMCA agreement without significant negotiation involving border security, immigration, water obligations, and trade policy. For a community whose economy is deeply connected to the international commerce, these developments cannot be ignored. And second, we discussed the current immigration enforcement environment and its potential impacts on cross-border trade. Particular attention was given to drivers operating under B-1 visas, commonly referred throughout the industry as B-1 drivers. These drivers are critical and an important component to international trade on the ecosystem of the U.S.-Mexico border. And city staff provided a more detailed understanding of the infrastructure needed facing our bridge system. We reviewed the approximately $240 million required to expand the World Trade Bridge and Columbia Solidarity Bridge, projects that are intended to ensure Laredo remains competitive and capable of handling future trade growth. Now, these discussions also generated constructive ideas. Several participants suggested that the city consider alternatives, including a lower toll increase spread over a longer period of time, and those suggestions deserve careful consideration as we continue evaluating the best path forward. What we became clear on is that these meetings, that there's a broad agreement on one fundamental point. We must continue investing in our international bridge infrastructure. The discussion is not about whether improvements are needed. This discussion is about timing, affordability, and how to move best forward during a period of uncertainty. And as mayor, I believe that it is our responsibility to listen carefully to all stakeholders. We must balance the need to maintain and expand critical infrastructure with the realities facing our trade community. That means listening, that means planning, and that means making informed decisions that will serve our community, not just today, but for decades to come. And with that being said, let's bring up the item and Mr. Neb to do his presentation. Mr. Neb?
Mr. Mayor, that's item 33.